Oh dear. Oh Jesus. What the hell? Benny? Is it morning yet? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Sun rising up very nicely. I think I need to start off by having my breakfast. I've already got my breakfast. Oh no, I'm not even hungry yet. Okay. Oh god, I'm still yawning. Oh, I must be tired. Oh, is it snowing? Is it snowing? Oh, it looks like there's some bright lights coming out. Oh well. Anyway. Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And it's another video inside of Jack's lovely world. And guess what? It's the Christmas episode! Well, I should say part number 1. It's part number 1 of one of my Christmas videos. Yeah, we've done it. We've finally reached it. It's the 23rd of December, and it's Saturday. We are filming this because I film it every Saturday. And welcome to the first part of my Christmas special videos. Because don't forget, we are doing it tomorrow as well, so make sure you go and stick for those. And good morning to you, Emily, as well. You have been celebrating Christmas on you, and Merry Christmas to Emily for celebrating on the balcony as well. And also, Merry Christmas to Benny as well down there, that he's going to be having a Merry Christmas. And Benny is going to be joining me today in the video. And then, when we get to the video a little bit, I will be joined by all of my dogs, and every single friend I have in my lovely world will be joining me when I start building the first big Christmas tree that I'm actually really looking forward to. Alright then, Benny, let's go and take you with me first. But the first thing we always need to start off with is we need to go and start off by heading to the Shout-Out Garden, and then we can go and begin my Christmas special video for today. And like I said, I'm looking forward to it today, so let's go and see how it goes. And if you've not realised, I am in the Christmas texture pack. If you've noticed, I am in the Christmas texture pack. But first, we need to go and head off to my Shout-Out Garden and do my brand new winner for today's video, and then we can go and get straight in of what we are doing today. And today's winner to the Shout-Out Garden is Lee Stevenson. Basically, Lee Stevenson is a mate of Ryan's. The reason why I was shouting Lee out is because he put a really nice comment on my live stream, saying it was very, very good. He put lots of nice comments down below, and I really wanted to put him in my Shout-Out Garden. He's actually one of my friends that I see not a lot, but basically I go to his house with Ryan's Gaming, and he's a really nice guy. I actually really enjoy him. I think he goes to college, I believe. But yeah, oh no, not college. I mean work. Sorry, he basically goes to work. I don't know where he goes, but he's actually a really nice friend to me, and I actually really wanted to shout him out. But yeah, I want to say thank you so much, Lee, for putting nice comments down on my live stream, and hopefully your channel sticks out in the future. And welcome to my Shout-Out Garden, and don't forget there will be a brand new winner starting next week. Because don't forget that my lovely world will be on double. So don't forget that tomorrow, if you want to be added to my Shout-Out Garden, let me know in the comments down below. All right then, let's go and begin by building my first Christmas tree in my lovely world. And this is actually going to be my first. Oh, hang on a minute, we've got a sign right here. It says, "Go into my Christmas room." Okay, that's where I'm going right now. So it looks like I've got a little message here saying go to my Christmas room. Okay then, I might as well go and head to my Christmas room. Is there going to be maybe some little rewards in there or something? Let's go in there. Let's go and have a look then. Oh, hang on. There's a chest there. What does that chest have in? Let's go and have a look what that chest actually has it in. Let's go and have a look. Oh, what the heck? What are these? We've got some beetroot. We've got some beetroot soup. We've got some rabbit stew. We've got some scrub. We've got some We've got some popped chorus fruit, and we've got some diamonds. Where did these come from? I think these are from Santa. I believe these are from Santa. I think Santa is coming to my world where I've not seen them, and Santa's bring me some presents. Oh, thank you, Santa. Thank you so much, Santa. He must have came into my world not so long ago and actually gave me some presents. Oh, that was really, really nice from him. That is really, really nice from Santa. He must have He must have gave me some really nice Christmas presents. That is brilliant, Santa. That is most the important thing I have probably ever gave you. Well, that's quite surprising to see on my lovely world. Basically, just seeing myself some basically really nice Christmas presents. Oh, that's actually really nice to hear from you. Alright then, let's go and start building my Christmas tree. So the way that the Christmas tree is going to work is there's basically going to be some wood on the top, and then the way I'm going to do it is there's basically just going to be some leaves. That's the way I'm going to be doing it. So the tree is going to be going all the way to the top of the area. And basically my tree is going to be going all the way up here. There we go. That's how my tree is going to be working. So basically, if you don't know how trees work, they're pretty much easy to build. Basically, Christmas trees are probably not that easy to build, but technically I have built one quite recently, and I'm actually not really the best at building them, but hopefully I should be really good building them today. So the way I'm actually going to be building it is I'm going to be building it all the way around the edges like this, and then the way I'm going to be building it is it's going to be built, it's basically going to be built all the way across here. So it's gonna go all the way like this. So basically I'm going to be building myself technically just a really round tree. It's basically just going to be a really round tree, to be fair, because I can't think of really anything else to have a tree out of. So the way I'm actually going to be doing it is basically the tree is just going to be going like this, and then basically just on the top, there's basically just going to be like a round sort of area. So yeah, that's how the tree's going to work. So the tree's going to be like that, and then basically just on the top of the area, there's going to be like some little like sort of presents I'm going to be having on top. So that's the way of how the tree is actually going to work. And then on the top of the tree, there's basically just going to be like a full set of things or something, or I should say really nice things. So basically, it's just going to be like some plants just on top of the area. So basically, I think the way I'm going to do it is I think I'm just going to basically put it like that, and there we go, and that is my tree, and that is my Christmas tree. That looks brilliant. That looks absolutely amazing. I think that looks absolutely amazing. I think that looks absolutely incredible. I think that looks really cool. So the next thing we need to do is we need to go and start off just putting the presents just underneath the area. But I want to go and save the presents for the other tree actually, just because I've actually got a load of presents. But yeah, that is actually my bottom tree absolutely completed. So I think what I might do here then is I might as well just go and just put some torches just underneath it, so it just actually looks really cool. But another thing is that I'm a little bit concerned about is I can't actually just get to my bar area now. I think what I might have to do is I might have to just go like that and do it, because I think it might be a bit better. And that's what I'm going to do, is I can't actually go to it. But, and that is my first Christmas tree. That is my first Christmas tree I have ever built in my lovely world. And it actually looks pretty nice. I think that looks absolutely incredible. And I'm going to probably be leaving it up to probably next year, because that looks absolutely incredible. Alright then, and now let's go and start off by building the big one. Let's go and start building the big Christmas tree. Now, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to building the big one, because I know that I have been so surprised recently at building the big one, and it finally begins why I actually start building it. Start building the big, massive Christmas tree. I'm going to see actually how many leaves I've got left. It looks like I've still got a lot of leaves left. It looks like I've still got a lot of wood left as well. Alright then guys, let's go and be joined by all of my dogs. Technically all my animals are going to be all joined in my world. So doggies, you are all going to be all standing up. Every single of one of my dogs is all going to be joining me today. So let's go and start picking them all up. Let's go and start picking them all up. Have we got any over here? No, we haven't got any over there. I think we might have got some over... Have we got any over this way? We've got one there that needs picking up. Right, let's go and just got joined by the other one. You can stand up as well. Let's just go and just pick up this one, basically, I'm just going to be just picking up every single dog in my lovely world. There's the other dog. There's the other dog, and there we go. All my dogs have all standed up. All right then, guys, you are all going to be joining me in today's video. And let's go and get started off by getting my cats as well. And my cats are going to be joining me as well. Let's just go and just get all my cats. All my cats are in here. Well, technically I should say parrots. All right then, parrots, you are going to be joining me as well. Oh, it looks like all the dogs are teleported. Right, parrots, you can all be joined by me as well. There we go. Right, all the parrots are standing up. Right, only the final animal that we need to get now is just the cats, and then when we've got the cats, we'll be able to get myself all the way down there. Alright then, cats, you can all be joined by me as well. There's the other cat down there. I don't know why that other cat's not standing up for some reason. I think it's because it's on a chest. Right then, guys, here we go. Let's go all the way to the area of where the Christmas tree is actually going to be. Alright then, guys, you guys can all be sat down here. Right, if I could just get all these sat down here. Right, come on, guys, get all sat down. Right, let's just go and just sit all these guys down. Right, come on, doggies, get all sat down. It's a bit difficult when I've got so many dogs in my world. I can't actually sit them all down. Right, guys, go and all sit down. There we go. Right, you can sit down as well. You can sit down. Right, you can sit down there. Right, come on, over here. Right, doggy, over here. Come on, I'm not messing about. Right, you can sit down. Perry can sit down. All my dogs can sit down. You can sit down. You can sit down as well. You can sit. Oh no! You can sit down there. Right, I believe there's only one more cat that we've not sat down. I believe. Oh no! There's one more dog that we haven't sat down. There we go. All my animals have all been sat down. I believe there might be only my pig that I haven't got yet. I believe there might be only my pig that I haven't got now. But yeah, I might as well just go and collect him right now. So there's literally only one more animal I need to get joined by, and then when we've got joined by Sub and also Harry as well, not Harry, Alex and Sub, I only need to get now, and then when I've got joined by these guys can go and start messing about a little bit. All right then, Sub, you can come and follow me as well, and then when I come back, I will go and get myself Alex, and then Alex can come and join me as well. And we just realised that we're on like 11 minutes in the Christmas video already, and we've not even built out yet. We've not even started to build the big Christmas tree yet. Since the sub's taken quite a while to come. I just realised that I don't think I've actually brought myself a lead. And no. Actually, I've got myself a fence pole, actually. I'll be able to put a sub on the fence pole. And that's going to be very, very handy, actually. If I actually put a sub on that fence pole, that should be not too bad. I might actually put a sub in here, actually, because I think it might be a bit better in here. I think sub might be a bit better in here. I don't actually think I've got myself a fence... Oh, yeah, I've got myself a fence gate. So if I just put my fence gate in here, I should be all right in here. Right, there we go. Right, you can get in there. Right, if I could just sit you guys down there. Right, only the animal I need to get now is I just need to go and just get myself Alex, and then when I've got Alex, I'll be able to get myself. But I've just realised there is some googlies around. I do need to make sure that I don't get scared by any googlies around here. All right then, Alex, you can come and join me for today. Oh. Looks like we have. It looks like one of my parrots are still following me. I don't know why. Right, come on then. Alex, you want to come and follow me, and then when we've got Alex sat down, I'll be able to start getting myself messed around a little bit. Right, how do I open this? There we go. Right, if I could just open these fence gates. Oh, come on, and there we go. Right, Alex has sat down. Right, if I could just go and shut this for now, and just get my other parrot sat down. It looks like there might be a slime going after me. Right then, guys, there we go. Right, let's go and start building my Christmas tree. Let's go and start building my Christmas tree. So the way that the Christmas tree is going to work is I'm going to be doing it right in the center of the middle. So the Christmas tree is going to be built like this. So the tree is going to be built all the way across here like this. So the tree is going to be built like that. That's how the tree is going to work. All right, then let's go and start building the tree. Then let's go and start building the tree. So I think that the tree's not going to be too high. So the tree is going to be about. It's going to be about here. It's not going to be too high. The tree's not going to be too high. So if I can basically just get this done for now, and then I think when we've done that, we're going we're going to start building the leaves around the area because like I said though, I'm not a very good Christmas builder. Don't forget. So I know that I'm not going to basically get all the tree built, but if I can technically get all the tree built, I should be okay getting it all done. But the problem is about building all the tree is I'm actually not going to be a very good one. But there's literally the branches completely done. So the next thing we need to do is we need to put the leaves in. We need to go and start putting the leaves in. So I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm basically going to be doing it like this. So I'm actually going to be building all the way across here like this. I think this is the way how I'm going to do it. I think this is actually how the way I'm actually going to be building the tree, because I've actually never built a tree before, so it's going to be my first ever time actually building myself a tree, because I've actually never built myself one. So it is going to be my first ever time actually building myself a tree, because the thing I've actually when I actually first started building a tree, I didn't actually get really get used to it building it. So if I can just go and start building this tree now, I should actually be okay. All right then, there we go. We've built the basement of the tree. We just need to go and start off just building the whole rest of the tree now. So basically, the tree is not going to be that big. The tree's not going to be very big, but if I can get the rest of the tree built now, it should be okay as it is. So that's pretty much the tree built already. So that's pretty much the tree built already. But if I could just get the rest of the area completely done around the outside, because I've actually brung quite a lot of leaves with me as well, so hopefully I should be able to get myself some more leaves. But I've just realised that I've actually just realised that I've actually got one block left that I'm actually not quite surprised about. But yeah, if I can just get the rest of this area completely built now, I should be literally alright to start building the rest of the area. But technically, I've actually nearly built it. I've actually nearly built it. I think I've actually nearly built the tree. I've technically actually nearly built my own Christmas tree. I've technically nearly built it. I think what I might do here then is I might actually build some corners just around the area like this, because technically the corners of the tree is technically going to be really cool. Because when you're actually building the corners around the tree base, it's going to be really cool when you're doing it as well. So that's what I'm actually doing at the moment. But I've still got 2 stacks of leaf left, but if I technically get these leaves built absolutely straight away, I should be able to get this tree completely finished. Well, that's it. Well, that's if I technically will get it finished. But there we go. That's it. That's technically that done. So now we just need to basically just go and get it done around the outside of the area. Right, there we go. We technically got that done along there. Alright, technically just get it done along these areas. I think that might be the tree done. I think the tree might be completely done. You might kind of see it is a little bit weird, because I know that I built the tree a little bit slightly weird. But technically, if you actually have a look at the tree, it doesn't actually look too bad. But if I could just basically just go and get this done around the outside now, it should not be too bad. But if you actually have a look at the tree now, I think it might be okay. I think the tree might be okay. I think I've done a really good job of it. I think I've actually done a really good job to the tree. I think I've actually done a really good job. Oh. Yeah?
We're ordering takeaway, mate. It's Chinese.
Oh, I want a pizza.
Yeah, and your mum wants Chinese. She doesn't feel like eating pizza.
Okay.
So what do you want? Do you want them,
chicken balls, pilau rice,
you don't get pilau roast.
Oh no, chicken balls,
Sweet and sour sauce.
Sweet and sour sauce, chips, all that. Yeah, sorry about that. I think that looks a pretty nice tree. I think I've done a pretty nice job with that. I might slightly make it a little bit higher though, but the problem is about making these trees, I'm not very good with them building them. So I think what I'm probably going to do is, I think I'm going to put some of these on. I'm going to technically go and put some of these jungle ones on as well. That should be it should be really cool having these ones. I think the jungle ones are going to be really cool to build as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm technically going to build some of these jungle ones as well, because I think these jungle ones are going to be really cool as well. Because when you're actually basically designing the jungle ones, they just look really cool to do as well. So I think that's what I'm actually going to be doing. Oh, I think I've literally just messed this up now. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to basically get the rest of this done now. So if I just get some of this done like that, and get some of that done like that, and then basically I can just get the little tall bit done like this. So basically just get not like that, and there we go. And that is the tree done, and that is the tree completely done. So now let's go and start off just putting some more leaves just around the area, and then I think that is going to be my tree. I think that is going to be my tree of the day. And then I think when we've done that, we'll just go and start just putting some leaves basically just around the area, just to make the tree absolutely completed. And then when the tree is absolutely done, I'll be technically all set and ready to basically get the tree completely sorted. I think the tree might be completely done when we've done that. I think the tree might be absolutely completed when we've done that. And I think what we're going to put on top of the tree is I'm basically just gonna I think I'm gonna like put like a shape on. So I think the way I'm gonna put the thing on is I'm gonna put it like, yeah, I'm gonna put it like this. That's the way I'm going to do it. And there we go, you guys. And that is my Christmas tree. And that is my Christmas tree in my lovely world. That looks absolutely brilliant. I know it doesn't look the best Christmas tree, but I think that looks pretty cool. I think I've done a really good job on my Christmas tree. All right, then that's the tree built. Let's go and start off. Just start putting the presents down now. So basically, underneath every single tree, they basically just have some presents underneath. I've actually just realised that I've actually not brung much presents. I've just realised I've actually not brung much, but we might as well just go and start off just spreading the whole of these presents just around the area. I basically just go and start putting these around the area. I think as soon as I've actually got quite a lot of pink, I'm going to basically just put a lot of pink around the area. I don't think I've actually brung any orange. No, I ain't actually brung any orange. I've actually grabbed some rose red, and I've actually got some flowers I can put around as well. I'm not sure if flowers can flowers spawn on here. Aha, yeah, flowers can spawn on here. I might as well just go and just put some flowers around the area as well, just to make the place just a little bit nicer. And let's go and start off just putting get some more around the area. So I basically just put a few presents down, and I basically just go and just start putting some of them in like that. But I think that looks absolutely brilliant. I think I've done a really good job on my tree. I think my tree looks absolutely amazing. But the final thing we do need to build today, and that is the candy, because we haven't actually built the candy yet. So basically, we need to go and get some more wool from our storage room, and then we can go and start off just building the candy, because technically we've actually not built the candy yet, so it'll actually be a very good idea actually building ourselves some more candy. Let me go and just get some more red wool, because basically the candy is going to be basically a really big giant candy. So basically the candy is going to be a really big giant thing, and then basically right underneath it there's going to be like some torches and stuff around the area. So technically that's how it's actually going to work. So yeah, that's how the candy is actually going to be working along the bottom of the area. So yeah, that's actually how the candy is actually going to be working around the outside. Technically, that's how the way of how it's going to work. But I think that looks pretty good. I think I've done a really nice Christmas tree. I think that Christmas tree looks absolutely amazing. I think I've done probably a really good job. I think that looks absolutely amazing. I think I've done a really good job on that tree. And also the pole on top as well looks absolutely incredible as well. All right, then let's go and start off just building the candy. Then let's go and start off by doing the candy. So the way how the candy is going to work is there's going to be white. Oh no, not that. I mean to put red and on red. So basically the candy is going to go white, red, red, and then technically basically the candy is going to go all the way up like this, and then it's going to go white, red, white, red, and then it's going to go underneath like this. It's going to go white, red, white. I think that might be alright, and there we go, and that is my candy, and that is my first ever candy thing I have built. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That actually looks absolutely brilliant. I've actually done that. I think that looks pretty cool. I think I've actually done a pretty nice job to that, and then I'm going to do another one on the other side as well, because technically I've still got some red wool. I keep placing the wrong blocks down. I keep placing that block down. I keep thinking it's actually a present, but it's actually one sort of block. But yeah, technically this is going to be exactly the same. So it's going to go white, red, white, red, and then basically this is going to be exactly the same, so it's going to go white, red, white, and then down here it's going to go white, red, white, and there we go, and that is my other candy, and that is my other candy, and there we go, and that is my big giant Christmas tree. That looks absolutely brilliant. I've done a really good job. I think that looks absolutely amazing. What do all my doggies think? What do all my doggies? Are you all going to all turn around? All my doggies? Are you all going to turn around? It looks like they might be facing some land of the area. I know some my little boat ship over there, and then my lighthouse. And what does What does Alex think of it? Does Alex think it's alright? And also Sub over there, does Sub think it's alright as well? It looks like Sub thinks it looks pretty cool. And yeah, guys, that is my Christmas tree. That looks absolutely brilliant. I think I've done a really good job on my tree. But that is not the end yet, though. That is not the end, because technically, only the thing that I've actually not done yet is I've technically not done my football pitch. That's the only thing that I've actually not done yet. So I might as well just go and get my football pitch absolutely built now. So technically the football pitch is basically just going to be a whole set of area. So the football pitch is going to be built like this. So basically the football pitch is going to be built all the way across here like this. So technically this is just going to be one net of the pitch like that. And then basically if we just go all the way to the other side, there's going to be another football pit. There's going to be another net that's going to be like this. So if I just go across all the way across here like this, this is just basically just going to be another net just around the area. I need to make sure I've actually done it on exactly the right one. Yeah, I think I've done it on the right one. And yeah, there we go. And that is basically just two lovely sort of nets. I just realised that I've actually not brought any ice with me, but technically what I might as well do is I might as well just go and get myself a dog on there, because the way it's actually going to be working is technically it's actually going to be a dog actually on the corner of the area. So technically this block here is actually going to be where the dog is going to be spawned in. So which dog shall I take? I can't actually tell which dog is which. Technically I'll take this one. So basically this dog is going to be going in here, and this dog is going to be aimlessly set on this block for the whole time. So basically if you want to go and play doggy football, technically I should say normal football or doggy football. So technically if you want to play normal football, you basically just get the dog and you basically just slide through the net. So that's the way I found the football is actually going to be working. But I've actually done the football pitch, but I've technically not done the whole pitch, because I've not done the ice around the area. But technically I've actually done most of it where I put the torches in. I basically just done I've done the net now, where you can basically just go and score the goals. And yeah, that is pretty much done of the area, but I think that is going to be the end of my lovely world anyway, just because I've actually done quite a lot today. So the final time, you guys, I want to say a big fat Merry Christmas to all you guys in my lovely world. I know that you might be thinking that I've actually not got any helpers in my lovely world yet, but don't forget in the future I will be getting a lot more helpers, and I think probably maybe next year for Christmas I will be building like a big sort of thing for Christmas, because when I was doing the mashup pack earlier, I was actually having a think about what to do next year for Christmas, and I've actually been having to think about that. I might actually build like a big Christmas mansion. I've been having to think about I might build maybe like a bigger Christmas mansion. I might build or something. But just let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas of what you want me to build in my lovely world, because don't forget I have got a lot of stuff that I really wanted to build in my world. But I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to finish off the football pitch outside video, and then when you come back tomorrow for the video, you will see that that's actually done. And my Christmas tree is actually built, the football pitch is built, and also the candy thing is built, and also my Christmas thing in the shop that looks pretty cool. But when I come back tomorrow, I will be building the Christmas shop. I'll be building a llama house, and I'll be building a polar bear house. So make sure you go and stick for those coming up pretty soon. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of my lovely world here. Hopefully the Sub and Alex like my Christmas tree. Hopefully that my dogs like my Christmas tree as well, and also my cats really like it as well. And hopefully that Emily on the balcony really likes it as well. But for the final time, guys, have a good Merry Christmas from your Sub, Jax Gaming. And make sure you come back tomorrow, because we'll be doing another video where I start building the rest of the area, and technically it should be really cool. And another thing is, what I'll be doing tomorrow is I'll be flying around on my Elytras. Basically, I'll be flying around the world as well. That should be absolutely brilliant. But I think that Christmas tree looks absolutely brilliant. Hopefully that next year I should be able to build myself probably a little bit of a big Christmas tree, but I think it looks absolutely brilliant. But for the final time, guys, have a good Merry Christmas from your Sub, Jax Gaming.